The Queen Consort, Princess of Wales and Countess of Wessex, put on a united front outside Westminster Abbey, and Duchess of Sussex isn't welcome. According to a body language expert, Meghan Markle and Catherine, Princess of Wales, are very much happy not interacting with one another. Images have been circulating of Catherine and Meghan standing near one another but not engaging, raising questions about what their relationship is currently like. Adrianne Carter, the face whisperer, said, "We see Catherine with a very set facial expression. A funeral is the ideal occasion to keep to yourself, so there's no need for Meghan and Catherine to interact, which seems to suit them." Adrianne added that she also saw Sophie and Meghan in the car, and there's no chatting going on, both looking the other way and keeping to themselves in the clip. During the service, she added, "I saw her, Meghan, looking around, but it just looked like she's looking what's going on. She's always very aware." Camilla appeared emotional as she stood outside the Abbey, where she was joined by her sister-in-law, Sophie, who was openly crying. Meanwhile, Catherine stood shoulder to shoulder with Camilla, as well as her sister-in-law, Meghan Markle, who also appeared to be openly weeping and using her gloved hand to brush away tears. Relationships between the group haven't always been easy, but it appeared today they stood united while watching the Queen's coffin being moved onto a gun carriage and driven away from the Abbey. After the service, Camilla led the women outside the Abbey, where they stood on the steps to watch the coffin depart from the service. Pictures speak volumes. The three ladies really made a ring of steel around Charlotte and George. They protected the two kids throughout the ceremony, never once letting the claw get to them, or use them for money shots. They also iced Meghan out completely. Prince George and Princess Charlotte were highly praised for their respectful and mature conduct during the Queen Elizabeth's funeral on Monday, showing how well their parents, the Prince and Princess of Wales, have prepared them for public life. Royal biographer Angela Levin spoke to Dan Wooten on GB News about the young family and the security they're ensuring for the future of the royals. She told the presenter it was thanks to their parents that the royal children were so marvellous, saying, "I thought it was incredibly moving. You do feel that the royal family is safer because you've got the heirs and the heirs and the heirs going through. I thought they were marvellous, those two young kids, thanks to their parents that they've been brought up to be really disciplined. I thought it was charming to see Charlotte in a grown-up hat. She looked terrific, and she also had a posture that was absolutely right." Also, royal fans took to Twitter to praise the royal pair for their bravery, while others said they had been in tears watching the pair walk behind their beloved great-grandmother's coffin. Margunson86 tweeted, "I'm so proud of you, Prince George and Princess Charlotte." Catherine Groves added, "Prince George and Princess Charlotte are incredible. I started crying the moment the choir started singing. Hugely impressed by the royals today." Meanwhile, royal fans have been left devastated after Princess Charlotte was seen crying at her beloved great-grandmother's state funeral. Catherine, the Prince of Wales, was pictured comforting her young daughter as she burst into tears outside Westminster. Clearly overcome with emotion, Charlotte could be seen with her head in her hands. Alongside a sad face emoji, Nettie Royal tweeted, "Charlotte looked as if she was crying," while Karen T. Scott said she cried when she saw the images of the 7-year-old girl upset. She tweeted, "I didn't think I would, and then heard the pipes start, and then saw Princess Charlotte crying as the coffin drew up at the end, as it went from the gun carriage to the car." Tweeting crying emojis, Jade added, "Is Princess Charlotte crying? Stop." Christine Smith posted, "Bless her. Tears for Gun Gun, Princess Charlotte." Lily Murphy tweeted, "Princess Charlotte wiping tears has set me off."